a brand new game from Mattel, Bezzerwizzer. It is a tongue twister, so I'm probably going to mispronounce it, but I had the pleasure of playing this on New Year's Eve with my husband Mike this year. We had gotten it as a sample, wanted to give it a try, and the kids were home with the stomach flu, so we weren't going anywhere. So we played Bezzerwizzer. It's basically like Trivial Pursuit, but what's nice, you can play with as low as 2 players, but you can have up to 4 teams, multiple players on a team. You're going to move around the board answering questions from 20 different categories. There's 20 different categories, and you kind of pick from a bag to see what you get. Everything from architecture to traditions and belief, humans, history, geography, politics, music, literature, language, you name it. And then what they call it is the game of trivia, tactics, and trickery. And what makes the game a little bit different than ordinary Trivial Pursuit is that you've got these special tiles that you can use during each round. A B tile, you can Bezzerwizzer someone, which means you get the chance to answer their question if they get it wrong. So for a category that you think you're good at, if you're good at sports or science or politics, and they have that opportunity to answer that question, you can try and answer it. And the other thing is there's a swap. It's called a swap. And you can swap tiles. If they get a category that you prefer to answer that you think you're good at, you can play one of these each round and try and steal some of their categories. So it's fun, and like any game, definitely a little more exciting with a bigger group than just with 2 people. Because obviously it was just my husband and I, and you know, there's only so much brain power to answer these questions too. Some of them were really easy, just like Trivial Pursuit, when you know the answer, you know it. Some of them were virtually impossible. I don't know if we're losing some of our brain cells as we become parents in old age, or we're that far removed from school that we no longer know our basic knowledge. But it was definitely challenging for us, and you know, it was a lot of fun. So it's great to play board games, especially with a big group of people. And again, this is from Mattel Bezzerwizzer. See ya!